Welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're making Cajun mushrooms, a real popular dish when it comes to appetizers. Now, I normally use a cremini. I like the flavor of them, and I've got them, they're fairly large, but if they're too large, just cut them in half. You want a nice sized chunk, because these are going to be deep fried, so they're going to shrink down a little bit. Next thing, we want to start with our flour. Now, this is way more than what we really need here, but we're going to get all seasoned up. Let's make sure I got everything. So there's about 2 cups, and you're going to need about 3 teaspoons of salt. Now that sounds like a lot, but you're just putting a little bit of flour on around that mushroom, and you don't have to be a lottery to get a grain of salt. So you do have to put quite a bit. Pepper, same. Give her a good jag. Mix that up. And if you really want to, if you're going to use this for chicken or something, you can add a little bit of garlic, a bit of onion powder. But there's going to be a lot of flavor with these mushrooms. Alright, flour's out of the way, and also I have beaten 1 egg. I need that. Next, I guess I should get another bowl here, but that'll work. We're going to season up our mushrooms. Now these are called Cajun mushrooms, so we're going to have to add some heat to them. Some hot sauce. Use your favorite hot sauce, doesn't really matter, but we want a nice coating over all the mushroom. Some of that sriracha hot sauce, can't go wrong with this stuff. Now if you want a little bit, if you don't want it that spicy, you could just go with a hot sauce, but you still need to have something. A little pinch of kosher salt, a little bit of pepper, and some Cajun seasoning. And with Cajun, same thing, use your favorite seasoning. I make my own. Now you can see that this is really well coated. We got lots of hot sauce, lots of Cajun seasonings. Now we're just going to let that sit for a bit. I think it looks pretty good. If you really want to know how they taste, you can wheel into one of these right now. They're good. Okay, we're going to let them sit for about 5 minutes, and then we're going to come back to them, bread them, deep fry them. I've zoomed in. Alright, mushrooms are looking good. Now we're not going to add this whole egg to it, we're just going to add just a little bit so that we get a little bit of a coating on top of our mushroom there, so that our flour sticks. Back in there. Okay, let's grab a little plate here. Let's drop those into our flour. Really well coated. It's a lot easier to do this on a bigger scale, but for today's purposes, this is going to work just fine. Okay, we want to make sure that we got all the flour off of these. control. Okay, I'll do the other ones and then we'll see you over at the deep fryer. Got the deep fryer set at 350. There's our mushrooms. Let's drop them in. So now these are going to go for about 3 to 5 minutes. We want them really nice and crispy. So we'll let that go. Oh, that looks good. Just a little dusting of salt, not much. There you have it. Cajun mushrooms, deep fried. That will surely be a favorite.